It's the last over. It's the big last over coming up, and you can say we can expect big things to happen now in the last over. And who's gonna bowl this last over? It's Chris Jordan or anyone, but let me tell you that what an inning played by Hardik Pandya. He just changes the game in Indian favor, and India are already on 156, and these last 6 deliveries they would love to score 170. I've told you हसमुख साहब के it's on now और 170 के आसपास पहुंच जाएंगे because the way हार्दिक पांड्या खेल रहा है वो बहुत आउटस्टैंडिंग. And anyone a cricket lover would love to saw him playing or ऐसी innings on the right time, picking up कहते हैं ना, on the right time. This is what you can say for Hardik Pandya. And who will be bowling? It would be Jordan to bowl, and you can say कि 12 runs तो minimum आएंगे, तो England would be chasing that 170 mark, or you can even go beyond, think beyond of it, because in the last over he hit couple of sixes. Rishabh Pant hit it straight towards the point, deep point fielder for 1 run, and gets off the strike and gave strike to the man who is changing the scenario dynamically. 4 sixes and 3 fours for his 52 on 29 deliveries. He just pick up the pace in last 12 deliveries, and what a change this is. Got everything right, and Indian are already in front. In last 9 overs they have scored 95 runs. 95 runs are too many. It's almost 11 runs per over, and it's in the last 3 overs where Indian pick up the pace, and even I think they score 50 in last 20 deliveries or so. Yorker outside off stump and finds the fielder towards deep point for 1 run. Good fielding and good throw. Good 2 deliveries to start the over this time, and we can see few good Yorkers from Chris Jordan, and it's a tricky target for I think for England, and it's not that they would be under pressure, because it's a semi-finals means that you need to do everything perfectly. A pressure game and a tricky chase would be coming up. Good Yorker. Run out, yes. Try to sneak run on the bye, and Rishabh Pant gave away his wicket. It's the right decision from Pant, and giving the strike to Hardik Pandya, and he just gave away his wicket, and he would be happy to sacrifice his wicket, because it's Hardik Pandya who has to, would love Indian fan would love to see him facing these last 3 deliveries and getting couple of boundaries. Akshar Patel would be a next man in, and a run out, and it will not going to hurt. Definitely a very important 3 deliveries coming up, and I would say that as a cricketing fan, I would love to see couple of boundaries, and on the other hand, English supporters are looking for a few dot or a wicket to get this total under 165. It's Ashwin, a big hit. Yes, definitely a 6. A very big hit for 6. It's a big day. And let me tell you, Hardik is going to come big while bowling as well. 164 already and 2 balls left. The ball in the slot and he hit it nicely. Just use of wrist and a whip. 88-meter hit. It's the longest boundary and he clears it. I think it's easily 88-meter hit. Full toss. Another 6. Oh, this time short of the boundary. It's a 4. Poor bowling from Chris Jordan and he is licking runs for his team. Brilliant batting from Hardik. 32 balls, 63 runs. Wow, 2 boundaries in last 3 deliveries. 1 last delivery coming up and we would love to see 1 more boundary and it would be passing 170. What a fine finish from Hardik. It's not a no ball, it's a good delivery, it's an okay delivery, a legal delivery. And last ball coming up, 43 runs, wow, in his 3.5 overs. Got hammering in last 2 overs and Joe Butler eyes are looked already clueless. Having no clue and will be happy to finish those. Bolt hit wicket and he is out. Oh my goodness, what a shot. The shot was perfect but he was bowled out on the last delivery. Under 170, I think it's very good total for England side. You must be very thankful because the batting order which India had, they can easily go past 180 but the first 10 overs were really good and this make them this keep them under 170 and 170. I think it's not that big total for the batting unit, the batting which England actually had, and it's a fine batting in the last 10 overs and most of the runs were off the bat of Hardik Pandya, who scored very good 50 and a very fast as far as balls are concerned and striking is concerned. He hit 5 sixes in this knock and 4 boundaries. You can imagine what he had done. He has done excellent job for his team. In the first 10 overs, India was 62 for the loss of 3 wickets. Yes, Surya was not up to the mark in today's game and it's Virat Kohli who played another fine knock of this World Cup and scoring 50 of 40 deliveries, setting up a platform for Hardik Pandya, and then Hardik Pandya show all over 4 overs for 43 runs and 4 over 42 runs. Sam Curran and Jordan both leaking runs and Vokes 3 over for 24. They didn't even give them last over. That's why Butler was using Livingstone to keep fast bowlers away from very heavy giant striker Hardik Pandya, scoring 54 runs in last 21 balls. That what he did in last 21 deliveries. What a fine finish by India. 68 runs, yes, you can say 70 runs in last 5 overs because India was 115 overs exactly when Hardik and Kohli was batting, and last 5 overs getting 68 runs. Even he got hit wicket out on the last delivery, otherwise it could be 72 runs. So we'll be back after a short break to take you live for the England